Whoa, what it do? It's your favorite couple, and you already know we keeping it real.
Keeping it together.
I'm Hot Boy Turk.
And I'm Emani.
And this is Make Love, Make Money Podcast. You dig?
Turk, I was scrolling on Instagram, per usual, and I saw a clip by the rapper Cash Doll. Okay, and this might not be word for word, but what she said was, she said it's better to be single because you got peace. And I was like, no, but then I had to think, when you're going through hell in a relationship, you do feel like, man, if I leave this nigga alone, I'll be all right. I'll be happy. And I read some of the comments. I mean, it was thousands of comments, and every lady was agreeing. Since I left this person, I've been having so much peace. I've never been in a relationship. I've been having so much peace. And what I don't like about it is because being single is good, because you need to know how to be by yourself if you have to be by yourself, and be happy with doing it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you also want to promote family.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And it ain't no family if you single and you have kids and this, that, and the other. Sometimes you have no other choice but to be single, because being with a certain person can be toxic. It can be dangerous if it's a domestic situation or anything like that. But they just saying, oh, this nigga done lost his job, or this person didn't, he ain't did this, or he won't buy me this. It's just these little small reasons why they're promoting women being single these days, and I see it so much in our community.
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate information. If God meant it to be the way how he meant it to be, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go with God's way, and I feel like you say, if it's a toxic relationship, of course it'll be peace if y'all done been fighting, fussing, and going through all the ups and downs. And when you get by yourself, you don't have to go through that, because you don't have no responsibility. You don't have to answer to the man or answer to the woman, so it feels peaceful. But when you have experienced a peaceful relationship in your marriage, not saying it's gonna be perfect, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be with yourself, you feel me? You probably want that little separation and that little time, but then when that time pass by, it's like, man, I can't do without you, you know what I'm saying? I know it, that's how I feel. And we are not holier than thou, because we go through a lot of stuff in our life, but we figure it out. And I think relationships is about figuring it out, compromising, improvising, you know what I'm saying, and holding yourself accountable. You feel me? What you think?
Absolutely, I definitely agree, man, because honestly, nothing you do is just gonna be smooth sailing, peaches and cream all the time, whether you're single or not. Because you can be single and then that car break down on the side of the road, or like we like to wait till the last minute to put gas in our car. We done ran out of gas. Now our single ass got to try to see if this stranger down the street can come help us.
Yeah.
Or you single and the garbage piled up, it's your job to take it out. It's certain struggles that also come with being single.
But what about,
and financial struggles, to be a little bit more
I was about to go
realistic and more serious about it.
I was about to go there now. In Cash Doll situation, Cash Doll, that means she got a lot of cash, you know what I'm saying? And from what I seen, you know what I'm saying, she always shining. She been a stand-up woman, a made woman, you feel me? Maybe she feel like she could do without a man, especially if when she met the man, she was financially fit, you know what I'm saying? But what about those women who are not financially fit? Do you think they have the same mentality? I can be peaceful without a man?
To be honest, I don't look at relationship as a financial situation. You feel me? Now, you want somebody that has something. You don't want to be the woman bringing everything to the table, and you don't want to be the man. Or sometimes the men like bringing everything to the table. You feel me?
Yeah, I heard T.I. say Tiny, and T.I., I agree with you to a certain extent. T.I. say as long as he got it, and it's not his word verbatim, long as he got it, Tiny don't have to pay for no bill. I don't agree with that, T.I., but my wife loving you for that one, you know what I'm saying? That what T.I. said.
Wait a minute.
That what T.I. said.
I don't know why you don't agree.
Because I don't agree. I I don't agree, and I think 98% of the men out there don't agree. Now, check this out.
Meanwhile, you paying every bill.
I'm paying every bill, but that don't mean I agree. That don't mean I agree. See, it's a different from.
Why not if you got it?
I pay it, but I don't agree. I'm forced to pay all the bills, because this is my responsibility and I gotta be the man of the house. But I don't, just because I do something don't mean I want to do it.
But every now and then I pay a bill or something just off the strength.
Yeah, that's cool. But T.I., how he said it, Tiny don't never have to pay a bill.
And he absolutely correct.
Yeah, he won all y'all girls out. T.I., what you selling, boy? T.I. about to drop something, and he need the women, he need their cosign. That's what I think. You feel me?
I definitely agree.
But it's all love, though. I just feel like it should be 50-50, 100-100, whatever I put in, my woman put in. You know what I'm saying? And if I want to treat you, I want to say, baby, look, you don't got to do nothing. And you know how I do it. It's a lot of times, most of the time, like 96%. I got it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with it. You feel me?
That's fine, long as you keep doing it. I don't care if you agree or not. Now, what I do want, I want to back to this topic because it's something that really was weighing heavy on my mind.
About the single thing.
Because it was so
I try to save y'all.
It was so many women choosing to be single, even if they have kids with the person that they're recently separating from or wanting to get away from or whatever. It seems like with these women that I saw in these comments that they have just been going through hell. So what can you tell the males? And I ain't just putting it all on them, but the ones that are taking these women through this type of hell to where they'll say, I know you my kid's daddy, I know you my husband or whatever, but we got to get away from your ass. What can you tell them to help their situation, to make their significant other not feel like that, not want to break up the home because you won't give me no damn peace?
Man, I just think, communication is everything. I remember me and my wife, sat down one day and we watched The Secret. Like I say, our life haven't been perfect, you know what I'm saying? We really had to learn each other from my situation, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the story, but and we watched The Secret and it kind of like changed my perspective of how I'm supposed to be far as my duties as a man, you know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to always have that open communication and hear what your significant other, concerns are. And if you love that person, you're going to make the sacrifices, you know what I'm saying? And not only just sacrifices, you're going to do it because you love that woman, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to make it work no matter what, you feel me? You're going to fight for your relationship, and I'm talking about fight hard, you know what I'm saying? The same way how you try to be loyal to these streets when these streets not loyal for you, you got to be that way behind your woman, you know what I'm saying? Because in the Bible it say when a man finds a woman or a wife, you basically got to put her before his mother, you know what I'm saying? There's some people out there that don't agree with that, but I do. I love my mama, but my mama would never come before my wife, you feel me? Because this is a family that came from me, you know what I'm saying? I came from my mama family, but this family came from me, and it's me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put her first at all costs, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think you should be more open-minded and understanding, and man, make it work if you love the person that you with. Absolutely.
And I also want to say something to the females, okay? It is not going to be easy. It's not a walk in the park when you got two different individuals that's possibly from two different backgrounds, two different lifestyles, and y'all both trying to navigate y'all way through life, but y'all trying to do it together. At the first, second, third, maybe even the fifth, sixth sign of conflict or disagreement, it ain't always time to say, you know what, I'm leaving you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if there's kids involved. I think as females, we also have to put forth a better effort, have more understanding, and be forgiving. God forgave us. I'm not saying be no damn fool. You'll never hear me tell nobody to do that. But you have to have look beyond yourself and see, if me leaving this person, how would it affect me the pros and the cons. You see what I'm saying? And if the good outweighs the bad, I feel like y'all should work together, whether it's talking to each other, going to church together, going to see a therapist, whatever you all need to do to try to get on the right page before just walking away from each other. Like, it's people that I've seen just get married, and here it is 2-3 months down the line, I'm getting a divorce.
Maybe it was for the wrong reasons, you know. And like I say, I feel like every relationship before you get married, it should be a test.